Hello and welcome to this Dexter & Sharp tax briefing. During the course of these videos we'll be examining some of the recent announcements made by the Chancellor in the 2015 summer budget. In this video we'll be focusing on the main changes to rates, bands and allowances. However, as you can see, there are a number of alternative videos discussing a range of topics including company and dividend issues, property and inheritance issues, pensions, auto-enrollment and other general announcements. We hope you find our videos informative and the information contained in this video was correct at the time of recording. However, our videos are intended for guidance only and we would always recommend that you seek qualified professional advice before acting on anything discussed in this video. Dexter & Sharp cannot accept any responsibility for loss occasioned to any person as a result or action taken or refrained from in consequence of the contents of this video. In the last Parliament, the personal allowance increased by more than 60% from 6,475 in 2010-11 to 10,600 in 2015-16, a tax cut for over 27 million people. A similar increase would take personal allowances to 16,960 by 2020. Is it going to happen? I don't think so. Not when we've got only 11,200 of personal allowances by 2017-18. And as for 2018-19 and 2019-20, these still are unknown. It also should be noted that once your income is above 120,200 for the year 2015-16, you will have no personal allowance at all. It is reduced by £1 for every £2 over 100,000, giving you a combined tax rate of 62% on income in this band. The government continues to claw back tax by the small increase in the higher rate tax band. This has increased by 1.2%, while earnings up to April 2015 increased by 2.7%, drawing more earnings into the higher rate charge. Again, in 2016-17 and 2017-18, the increase looks bigger, but is only 1.4% for both of these years. The government will cut the corporation tax rate from 20% in 2015 to 18% from April 2020. These new cuts will save small and large businesses an estimated £6.6 billion by the year 2021 and will benefit 1.1 million businesses. They will also give the UK the lowest rate of corporation tax in the G20. From the 5th of April 2016, the government will bring in the new personal savings allowance. This relates to interest received on bank and building society accounts. The first £1,000 of interest received will no longer be taxed if you are a basic rate taxpayer, that is if you have taxable income less than £42,700, and £500 tax-free if your taxable income is between £42,701 and £150,000. Above £150,000, I'm afraid you get nothing. This should affect 95% of the population. The current level of employers' allowance will be increased from £2,000 to £3,000 by April 2016. As a result, up to 90,000 employers will be taken out of paying national insurance. This increased allowance should mean that firms employing up to 4 workers full-time on the new living wage next year will not see contributions increased. It should be remembered that this is an indefinite annual exemption. The national insurance relief is the lower of £2,000 or £3,000 depending on the year, or the employer's national insurance liability for the year. There is no carry forward to next year. The word to use for this is use it immediately. Care should be taken when there are a group of companies and associated businesses, as there is only one allowance for the group. This is something that HMRC are closely looking at, as owners of associated businesses have been claiming the allowance for each of their individual businesses. From the 6th of April 2015, employers will not be required to pay Class 1 national insurance for employees aged 21 and under, up to the earnings limit of $42,385. It is estimated that 340,000 employers will see a reduction in their employers' Class 1 secondary contributions. Therefore, from April 2015, it will become over £500 cheaper to employ an under 21-year-old earning £12,000 per year, something to think about. Unfortunately for employees, they will still have to pay their contributions. We hope you found this video informative, and remember to always seek professional advice before acting. And if you like to stay up to date with our latest videos, why not subscribe to our channel or find us on Facebook and Twitter. Goodbye.